So most likely.
Lifestealer's really good here. They actually don't have
the return of the Batrider bombs. Man, it's been a while.
Yeah, I think Shadow Demon would be really good for them. Counter Lifestealer and Bat. Elder Titan will be the last.
The no-tail support Elder Titan. The last time we saw.
And this level 1 stomp certainly not helping him out. He actually hasn't done any damage to Universe. Universe might actually be chasing him down with the clarity on him.
What's the rune going to be? He's going to stop for a stomp. Universe dodging that. He gets 5 sticky napalm charges up, and it's not the right rune for him. It's a bounty rune. First blood may go to Universe. Up the high ground. He gets it. Oh, my. Oh, my. Secret, we've got a problem.
I am not sold on this Elder Titan support. Even though BigDaddy, I think, is a fantastic Elder Titan player, he just offers so little in the early game. Simbaaa.
Almost catching him out. They were on the smoke, but it wears off now. Do they still chase? I'm not sure. Oh, S4 is just kind of hiding near the tower. He could get caught out. Zai ready to commit. It's Universe once more over the top on S4. They global to try to secure their retreat. Another clean pickoff for EG. No trades at all except a little farm for Kuroky.
They don't even need Arteezy for any of these things. He's just free to farm wherever he wants, use Exorcism on nothing or towers if he so pleases. And
they're not done.
Yeah.
They can find BigDaddy now, too. Burrow strikes. Zai's going to trap in the BigDaddy. He ain't so big anymore as far as EG is concerned. They maul him into submission. That's a tier 1 down mid. Kuroky still unable to force a tower, and Arteezy arrives with his ghost. He'll deter the push there. It's all EG all the way. 7-3, but it's a lot worse than that. Down 7,500 gold. No clear comeback unless EG overextend into their team fight combo.
They don't have to. If they see a good opportunity to do so, I don't think EG's under any sort of pressure right now. Lifestealer still has room to grow.
They found him. Look at the gap close as they jump in deep with Fly. Fear right next to him. Attempting with the pushback for Puppey. Now he monoleaks, and then Fear gets onto him anyway. Rage is down, but he gets the bash again. Oh, he got stomped first. The Burrow Strike from Zai was just a split second late. They may still chase. Ravage is ready. Counter-initiate here onto Fear. Global is used rather late, and the Anti-Mage will bring him down once. That's your Aegis down. Epicenter being channeled in the tree line. Where's that Burrow Strike follow-up? It goes straight onto Kuroky. He gets Yulesed up in the air. This will break the silence, though. He gets lassoed as a follow-up. He got off his Monovoid. Finishing off Arteezy. Can they finish him off? He's low. He blinks out on just a shred of HP, 60, but survives. Oh, my goodness. Kuro making the great escape. Kuroky's only pushing in bottom, which is not near the base. He's going to have to come defend. Doesn't have a teleport scroll. Arteezy will immediately feel that sense of urgency and look to break high ground. They pull in Puppey. Burst Strike from Zai whiffs because they pulled Puppey in so far. The Air Splitter connects, dropping Universe low. This forces out a buyback from the Keeper of the Light. At the same time, assassination on the backside. And they Burrow Strike as a global to follow that up. Kuroky gets 4-stepped away. The Ghost pound into him, though. He will end up dropping. Oh, and that is leaving him with the buyback. He'll use it immediately. As they chase forward, looking for chance. They lost their Batrider. They also lost the Death Prophet. Exploded towards the end of that fight to the Tidehunter. And now they push PPD back in. He'll drop 2. This was after a Lifestealer buyback. They still can't break the base.
Gem hit the deck. No one sees it.
Still, they at least managed to claim a range Rax. It's just a dent for now, but it's better than nothing. At the same time, Fear is pretty far out bottom lane. They're looking for that Ravage initiation. Will he get it? Rage is there. He dodges. He turns. Uh-oh. Watch out if you're Fly. The slicing and dicing is beginning. Now they go in. They're using a Bruce Split as well. There's a BKB available for Fear. Epicenter comes through the rear from Zai. He did whatever he could. Fear still standing strong. He'll have another Rage relatively soon. The Stomp won't connect. He gets 4-stepped out. Another Burrow from Zai. They may end up losing Fear here in the end. They will. 400 bounty, but more importantly, the death. And now Kuroky sees some blood in the water. He blinks on top of your silencer, but there's a global ready, as well as a Shiva's Guard. That global will now be popped. That's a good timing for it. These ghosts need to cooperate and start working on him. He mantas out. Don't tell me he's going to live again. You got to be kidding me with this Kuroky play. Then they recall it back out. He blinks up the hill. He's going to survive again.
And that was a buyback on Lifestealer, too. I mean, where is Arteezy in these fights?
Secret are just hugging the tree line. They've got an Observer Ward to cover them. That won't help you when Arteezy rumbles in. And backup is inbound from PPD. He's going to be the one to reveal them. He's got a global. Still not using it. They pop their Shiva's Guard. I'm not sure if they actually got eyeballs on that, but they have a general idea of where Secret are. The smoke broke. PPD will be instantly assassinated. He does not have buyback. That means no global for this fight. But they found BigDaddy on the back lane. Not the most important hero. Now the BKB from Fear. Kuroky's going to focus him with an Abyssal. The counter Abyssal comes out. Arteezy into the tree line. Finishes off BigDaddy's. The Earth Splitter ends. Now the Ravage on Fear. That's your Ravage number 1. Look for Ravage number 2 if you must. On to Universe, he lassoed Kuroky, but they're still not killing him. They're ignoring this anti-mage who's running rampant in the team fight. Kuroky's just trying to decide who his next target is. Now they're going to use him. Arteezy heads to the high ground, and Kuroky leaps in. Mana Void is ready. He's got a Manta Style too. Does he focus buildings? Let's see. He gets hexed. There's got a secondary exorcism. Will they use it? Shivas, they're just staggering the retreat. Kuroky continues to be at half health through everything. He's not even going to use exorcism. Gets forced half away. The Abyssal Blade's down in 9 seconds. Mana Void almost finished off Universe. Kuroky though gets hexed. Then they turn on him. They silence him. They might finally bring this damn anti-mage down. Still silenced. So freaking tanky. They got him. They get 4 in the end. I can't believe they won that fight.
Wow. These hexes on the supports, though, and on the Batrider, is really paying off that EG is able to maximize farm on all their heroes.
They're just going to throw like triple Lincolns in theory with the refresher on him. Oh, they found Universe. And they're also going to find a lifesteal in the river. This could be huge. As he pops out, Kuroky turns. He already used his Abyssal. They deploy an Exorcism on the high ground. Fly waits for his opening. And in comes Secret right now. Global finally used at a decent time. Will force Secret back, and they turn onto Kuroky. Remember, he still has the buyback, though. Didn't have to use it in the last fight. The Epicenter comes through. Zai comes skating in, but the Ravage is there. Ravage 1 is pretty good, blocking down the back lines. Arteezy now has to fight against the entirety of Secret. He's on the retreat out. Up to the high ground will go. Slowed down. 1 bash will be his downfall. Mana Void will be his downfall. Forget about the bashes. Now onto Fear. Kuro. No, bash against Kuro. Now against Fear. He goes down. The triple for Kuro. 4 heroes dead. Buyback status. Only a Death Prophet. They've got no exorcisms. That might well be GG. They're actually chasing PPD right now. Not sure that's essential. I mean, he's an irrelevant hero.
Yeah, that is game. They can just go for throne at this point, and
they just want to rub it in at this point. Where did it go wrong for EG? They had such a great early lead. Again, they fall behind early, and again, they come back into it late. And they're looking at Mega Creeps now. Kuroky will finish off this third lane of racks. The Brew Split was used just to zone while they focus buildings. He's sitting on the Mjolnir. He's just a walking demolition crew. He's dropped his boots entirely. He doesn't care about mobility now. It's only about damage output. As Universe leaps in, they hex Kuroky, but then they don't have much follow for this. Instead, they're turning on Puppey, who's also kept alive. Mass 4-staff retreat. Carefully crafted by Secret. And this is without S4, who's just chilling in the dire base. He's basically just using their futon for free. Fear still hunting, desperate to get in range for someone. They did burrow straight Kuroky. They cornered him. Remember, even if he dies here, he has buyback anyway. But he just turns around and starts walking at Universe without boots. Blake in, Abyssal Blade, and that's another kill. Again, they lose 1. The Ravage connects on 2. The Anti-Mage is not going for this, though. Kuroky is slowly but surely throning it. Tier 4's to fall. 1 down, second next. PPD will go Scepter. Mana Void, GG! EG can't convert on a massive early game advantage, and the Kuroky Anti-Mage again comes through in the end. He ends this game as a Godzilla AM. 42k net worth. Who needs boots when you've got 6 damage items?
Wow. I'm still ever surprised by Secret's mid to late game teamwork. Kuro's escapes, the mass 4-staffs to keep him safe, the blinding lights, the stomps. I mean, they did everything they could to make Anti-Mage a big factor on the flip.